showstopper for me. That made me think that non-sortable was not his bag. That's a wrap. Let's go take a break.
Okay. I could use it. What's it like working here?
It's a godforsaken, grueling place to work. But I have 4 kids. I'm a single father. I need to work nights, so this job works for me. I need to be free in the afternoons, and I sleep during the day when they're at school.
How old are your kids?
My oldest is 16 and my youngest is 8.
Oh, thanks.
So, any questions?
Well, yeah, because you know this show that I'm on is about people that failed at business. So I had a business, I failed, and I'm looking for ways to learn from larger companies how they do things right.
Well, everyone has opinions. I've been doing non-sort for 3 months and hating it. Half the people in here don't care about OTC. They don't pay real well. Anyone that says they do want to work here is out of their mind. I mean, it's like saying I want to walk across the desert. Most managers don't know how to interact with their employees. They either treat them like a number or they don't, like, I'm 27947 if you gotta know. I keep my percentages up high enough to where I should be able to keep my job. But more importantly, they need to care about their employees enough to treat them like they're more than just a number.
It doesn't feel good at all to hear that Troy feels like he's a number. It makes me feel sick inside. I want to make sure that we do something about that. I can't have my employees feeling like they're numbers. That's just not right. If there's these things that need to change, why are you still working here? I mean, what makes you come to work every day? Yeah.
I have 4 kids, and my mom was sick.
Oh, really?
And so I had to move in with her.
Your mom's gonna be okay, or?
She's diabetic. She just needs constant monitoring. You know, it's either that or home nursing. Like I say, I don't make enough for home nursing, so.
Yep. You know, I lost my mom a little over a year ago. She raised myself and my 3 brothers. She did that as a single parent, and he's having to do the same thing. So my hat's off to Troy for everything that he's got to balance in his life, taking care of his 4 kids, and then also taking care of his mom. That's a lot for one person to have to handle. One of the things that really cut me to the core was when you talked about you feel like a number and not a person, and that really hurt. Troy, I'm talking to you face to face. I want you to know that I do care about every single employee. I'm going to implement a new policy. I'm going to have all of my members of the senior executive team spend at least 2 days a year working out in the warehouse, doing the frontline jobs, because the way you feel, that's not right.
All right. That sounds good. That sounds real good, actually.
Thanks to you. So, Troy, one of the other things you told me is that you're a single dad, 4 kids, and one of the things that's really important for me is education. So I'm going to set up an education fund for each of your 4 kids.
Holy cow.
So $5,000 apiece.
Nice.
So $20,000, so you can get a good start for your kids for their future education.
Thank you.
But it's because you're a great dad, and I can see that, and you care about your kids. So I wanted to do something for you.
Thank you.
And the other thing that really blew me away was with your mom. And you mentioned that your mom has some medical bills. So I want to help you out there, too. So I'm going to give you $20,000.
Oh, my God.
To pay for medical bills and whatever you need.
I feel like you went above and beyond what anyone should do for their employees. Well, thank you. This time period with my mom and my children was probably the most difficult time I've gone through in the last 15 years.